The way Nigeria is right now, presently right now, I'm very, very sorry that it may be practically impossible for Nigeria to get better because of the set of people we have at the top controlling this country. I'm talking about the leadership of this country. Now, when it comes in terms of corruption, greed, wickedness, it is running in the veins of all these politicians. Yes, I'm saying all because I'm not sparing any of the politicians that are claiming to be sent, because if you claim that you're sent, you need to come out to make people understand that, yes, you are different from all of them. Watch this video, then you understand where I'm coming from.
It was as clear as crystals that there was a misunderstanding of the figures. When we came up with the GOEs and all the agencies on first line charge, there is no difference between the figure he reeled out and the figure purported to be padded. I thought with that matter would have been rested by Senator Ningi, saying that this 3-point-something trillion was not part of the budgetary provisions printed out for us. That would have settled this matter. We are going forth and back on these issues and coming up with issues of the budget and individual issues concerning what came to our various constituencies. If we want to go into those issues, all of us are culpable. Some senators here, so-called senior senators, got 500 million each. I am a ranking senator, I didn't get. Did I go to the press? Most of you got. And yes, if we want to go into those issues, excuse me, if we want to go into those issues, yes. So I think that Senator Ningi,
I'm seeing about, yeah, I know, I got it from where?
that is my position. Wahala now, you see the wahala.
That is Senator Ogom Jarigbe from Cross River North, representing Cross River North in Cross River State. You can hear what he said, that some of the senior senators in the National Assembly shared 500 million naira each, and he did not got it. Oh my goodness. And you're telling me this country is going to be better. Listen, I used to say that the executive are one of the biggest problems of this country, and some of the elders, whatever. But I'm telling you, you see these guys from the National Assembly, these guys you're seeing, they are part of the worst thing that could happen to this country. Yes, their own is even worse because the president cannot even practically operate without them. All this thing came up in the name of budget padding and whatsoever. A president will send his budget to the National Assembly for them to approve for all the projects and whatever that they want to do for that particular year. Maybe trillions of naira. Them on their own right now, what these senators do, or what we hear that they do, they will pad it, they'll bring up unnecessary things and say, okay, these are the things that we need to add these, blah, 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 blah. And they will add it up. And when that thing is being signed, those money will be go to private pockets. If you could remember the current Senate president, Godswill Akpabio, if you could remember, there was a video that came out, when he was new in the Senate president thing. He did not know when he came out and said that there are little token or whatever. Watch the video.
Distinguished colleagues, as a result of your patriotism and love for the country, all committee chairmen should pick up the list of their committee members from the office of the leader, and then as soon as Senator Omai takes his oath of office, we shall rearrange the office of the leadership. In order to enable all of us to enjoy our holidays, a token has been sent to our various accounts by the clerk of the National Assembly. I will not. I withdraw that statement. In order to allow you to enjoy your holiday, the Senate President has sent prayers to your mailboxes. To assist you to go on a safe journey and return. This Senate.
These guys are already used to this, and these are old, aged men that will have teenagers in their house as children, that will have staffs in their house as children, and they will be advising them, don't steal, don't do this one, don't do this one, always fear God, blah, blah, blah. They don't do any of all these things that they preach. And the EFCC is watching this. The EFCC, they are not saying anything. They are watching this. They are watching this. I don't know if there's anybody that has been arrested or maybe investigated or whatsoever, any senator or whatever by the EFCC. I don't know. Maybe there might be, but I might have forgotten. But they are watching all these things. Nobody is saying anything. And I'm very, very sure for free with all these things that I'm seeing, that even Peter Obi, that seems to be loved by a lot of people in Nigerians, right, good thinking people in Nigeria, I'm very, very sure even Peter Obi may find it difficult to rule this country if we have this set of people in the National Assembly. Even Peter Obi is the good person that you have in the State House. I'm telling you that if he's having the bad ministers, corrupt ministers, he will never function well. If he has bad people in the National Assembly, I'm very, very sure Peter Obi will not function well. Even though we're having Atiku there, even though we're having Kwankwaso there, even though we're having a Showore there, if we have all these people that are bad, that don't have good intention for the country, this country will never get better. That is why when we're talking about killing this corruption, a lot of people think it's a personal, a lot of people think it's a one-sided something. Let me tell you, one person cannot kill this corruption. It is very, very shameful for these people to become. They are very, very shameless. That is just it. Very, very shameless. And you'll be very, very shocked. One idiot will come out from somewhere now and will want to drop a very stupid comment on this video. We want to make it look like what I'm saying is trash. We've seen that a lot. A lot of people promote bad things in this country. These are the things that discourage good people from joining the politics. The country is a mess. It is almost impossible for this country to get better. Almost impossible if we're having these sets of people. If we're having this set of people, it is almost impossible. Almost very impossible. And these are the people that will come and be making noise and be shouting that the youths are the leaders of tomorrow. Very, very useless and stupid way of thinking. Let it sink into your head.